Sorry guys, no vlog today, cause I've gone fishing. I'm lying. It's a sometimes vlog. It's a vlog that happens sometimes when you lose your voice. I'm just here inside of this giant building because Allie is taking a fish photo op. Yay! I don't really understand how that's a fish photo op, but we're just having fun hanging out here on the pier. See how realistic this is? Looking at the fish. Question mark, what happens? Oh, it's broken because the guy's gone fishing. Look at this giant umbrella. Today we're in Reno, Nevada, because yesterday we went to a giant casino to watch Passion Pit, the band, where there were loud sounds and a lot of screaming for no reason. And last night we used Periscope in front of the hotel where I screamed a lot. There was water coming up out of the ground and strange people walking by and just a lot of screaming, basically. So I've totally lost and humbucked my voice, and now we're inside of this giant store. What's it called? Shields. Go home and Shields, wow. Just looking at some presidents. So over there we saw the least realistic Harry S. Truman of all time. You can see that on Snapchat, the fast I pour. Oh, who do we have here? None other than the Gipper himself, Ronald Reagan.
Nancy? Who are these people looking at me?
It's a lot harder when I don't have a voice to do a Ronald. Can you do a Ronald Reagan impersonation?
I don't know what he sounds like.
That makes a lot of sense. It's fine. He's the Gipper though.
So I says to Gorbachev, Gorby, let's go to my ranch and wear corduroy.
I have no idea what President Reagan would have said to. Here we have him, George Washington. Here's a weird question. I know actually a lot more than I think I know about George Washington. Did George Washington have a middle name? You think George Washington had a middle name?
Probably.
I don't ever remember hearing about him having a middle name though. Look at this. Look at his face. Old George. We're like twins. Look at. See that? See the expression on my face? So anyway, Allie and I are getting pictures with presidents. I'm gonna guess this president. I'm guessing the president. She's covering it up. I'm gonna guess that this is John Adams, the second president of the United States. Born October. Not only can I not talk because my voice, I just can't talk. October. Look at who's born in October.
He has nice hair.
He does have nice hair. Do you wish I had hair like that?
Kinda.
Would you still be friends with me if I had hair like that?
Probably.
Probably. What'd you say?
Then we'd probably be closer.
We'd probably be closer? Somebody give me a razor. I'm cutting my hair like that. Here's one talking.
Yeah, that's what you.
What do you think it is? Thomas Jefferson? Looks like Jefferson to me. Looks like Jefferson to me. Ooh, this one looks creepy. Look at this. Here we go.
If a few of their influential chiefs within practicable distance wish to visit us, arrange such a visit with them and furnish them with authority to call on our officers on their entering the U.S. to have them conveyed to
Is he dateable?
at the public
Would you
expense.
date? He was president though. You wouldn't date a president?
Should wish to have
Not
some
that
of their
one.
young
Not this
people
one?
brought up with us and taught such
You ever
art
see The Dark Knight, like the second Batman movie with Two-Face? That guy looks like the guy that played Two-Face.
and take care of them.
Isn't he?
Such a mission, whether
Harvey
of
Dent?
influential chiefs or
What is he
young
talking about? He is
would
looking.
give some security to your own party. Carry with you some.
He is
matter
ignoring us, Allie. I feel like Thomas Jefferson's not down.
of them would
Everybody spread the word. Let's take a picture though. Freeze. Thomas Jefferson, not down. Not down to party. So we're in Shields, which is this huge, apparently outdoor store, but it's indoors. What's this? Here I sound awesome. There's a bowling alley in here. Look, if you went bowling, you'd be a bowling alley. Haha, you've never heard that before, right? Right? I'm sorry, I apologize. This woman's wearing heels. She's probably here to buy some jogging shoes or maybe some yogging. Could be a soft J. I've heard that.
Guess this one before you get
Guess this one before I get there. Guess this one before I get there. I'm gonna say James Madison. James Madison. What?
there. Cheated.
I didn't cheat. It is James Madison. I can only tell by the hair. Look at, oh my gosh. James freaking Madison is here. Oh my gosh, did you see? It's James Madison, my favorite president.
Picture with you?
Look at his cravat. Oh, I'm doing a video right now. You should.
Are ya?
Yeah.
I don't need him.
Okay, he doesn't need a picture. But look at, isn't he
You
handsome?
gotta watch him though, man. He'll slap you.
He'll slap me?
Yeah.
He's probably one of our most handsome presidents, I would say. His nose, just the shapely features of his chin. James Madison, a real American. Who do we have over here? This is Andrew Jackson for sure. I recognize him from Money I Don't Have. Andrew Jackson.
And when you guys get married, he's gonna be your preacher.
What did he say? He said when we get married, he's going to be our preacher. I think he'd be good at marrying people. I now pronounce you kicked out of Georgia. That's a terrible joke, but historical and accurate. Andrew Jackson, maybe not the greatest president. Probably shouldn't be on our money. Maybe. Depends on who you ask. Oh wait, look, he's talking too, but he has
for
like a
the
little
specific
speech.
appropriation of public money.
Andrew Jackson did some good stuff probably, but he also did some really bad stuff like the whole Trail of Tears, Native American. We're just gonna skip him. Forget that we saw Andrew Jackson. We don't want to be controversial. This is a... Look at that. There's so many, careful, there's bears. Literally right there. Don't move a muscle. You're moving. The bears can smell your fear. The bears can smell my fear because Allie's gonna make me get on this. Oh, she found a trampoline, so. Look at these bears. Brown bears and grizzly bears and black bears and mule deer. Oh, sweet, a mule deer. This is the only kind of deer I let carry my... Look at this giant mountain of dead animals. Oh, what's happening? What happened? Oh my gosh, there's a freaking secret entrance into the mountain of dead animals. What kind of amazing stuff is in there? I really want to know. Are we allowed to jump in the trampoline or not?
No.
There's balls in it though, like just
You can't
tempting us.
fit through this hole.
I'm pretty sure you honestly could fit through that tiny hole. You are a pretty small person. If you can fit your shoulders through, you could fit in
You
there.
can fit in there.
But why do they have balls in there? Just to tease us? No. They charge $1 for the Ferris wheel. I'll pay $2 to go on the trampoline. I'll give you $10 if you don't make me go on the Ferris wheel. I am very scared of the Ferris wheel. Go to my Snapchat, The Fast I Pour. You'll see me on the Ferris wheel. Look at the giant mountain of dead animals. This looks sad. This antelope is getting hind-bucked in the face by barbed wire. Look, he broke this one. There's some cacti in there, a stream. Look at this guy. He is upset, or he's just scratching himself on the cat. He's scratching it. What is that? Those are not antelope. This sign is misleading. This is a misleading sign here. Look at this one. He's so cute. I just want to touch his furry rump.
They're right here.
No one ever says rump. You ever notice that? Oh, prairie dogs. You ever notice no one ever says rump? Like, look at his rump. His pants are sagged way past his rump. We should bring that word back, don't you think? Like, check it out. She's got a nice rump. Who would say that though? That's rude. Unless you're talking about a prairie dog, which I was. Calm down, everyone. Look at this. Look at this guy. Allie in the shade. He's just chilling. He's got some Kool-Aid. Yeah, he's gonna hang out with his friends later. He's like, we're cool. Look at this. A sharp-tailed grouse. Watch out, everyone. This grouse has a sharp tail. Everyone is ignoring me on purpose in this store. Probably because I sound like an insane yak. Wild turkey? That's where the whiskey comes from. Kids, here we have it. That's where whiskey comes from. What is that? Freaking wolf. What kind of wolf is that? A timber wolf. Oh, they have these in Big Bear. There's an animal rescue zoo, and they have wolves there. You should go with me.
To buy?
No, to look at. Like, they're rescued, but they're in a zoo and they get really close to you. Look at that. Have you ever heard of dire wolves? They're prehistoric wolves that are like the size of horses and stuff. Very scary stuff. Like the never-ending story, kind of. That's my least favorite wolf. By the way, does the wolf, what, coyote? He looks kind of happy, actually. He's got his own little space there. He's moving into a one-bedroom apartment. Maybe he just got divorced. That's what it is. He's sad. He's got his own apartment here, this little nook, but he's just got a sad face like, well, I'm on my own now. Bro, I know those feels. So, I have a question. So you remember the never-ending story and the nothing and then it's a wolf? Did the wolf actually have a name or was he just the nothing? Was the wolf the nothing or did the wolf bring the nothing and did the wolf have a name? These are the questions, people. The questions that will haunt our times until war ceases to starve the children and the rains down in Africa fall on the drought of California in our hearts. So, James Madison. Am I right? Right. Can we take a picture in that? Go get in that. Oh my gosh.
Am I allowed to?
I think you are allowed to. Look at this moose though. Can we take a picture with the moose together? Just you, me, and a moose. I feel like we've leveled up as like associates. Because we're associates. Gotta look cute though. Look cute in the moose picture. Is that not the cutest picture of a moose you have ever seen? Mistlefoot here! Mistlefoot's live and in person. I loved you in Frozen. Not the real version, but the imaginary one that Tyler Evans made up. Look at this. This moose has a spider web across his ear. He's a big... What the heck is that? What is that grizzly bear doing to that marmot? Or what is that marmot doing to that grizzly bear? Like, yeah. This is like a freaking action movie here, people. Look at this angry beaver yelling at a tree. We got two wolverines hissing at a bobcat who looks unconcerned. He's like, keep walking. This is like two guys like, where you from, dog? And this guy's like, keep walking, keep walking. I don't bang. Allie, get in the truck. I was just distracting myself because I thought you were going in the truck. Here, you can do it. Come on. You're supposed to. That's why there's steps. Okay, look. Here. You need a hand? Me go. Okay, here, you hold this. Watch this. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of anything except for heights. Scary Ferris wheels. Good thing there's no Ferris wheel here. This is me every day. When you guys aren't around, this is me all the time. Yeah! Yeah! I'm in my Jeep. Yeah!
You're gonna break it.
I don't think you can break a Jeep by bouncing in it, right? Aren't they supposed to? Look at these guys. Are not impressed with my Jeep skills. Yeah! I feel like that's how you're supposed to talk when you're in... when you're in a Jeep. What's up? I don't want to look stupid in front of President Roosevelt here. So I'm just going to pretend that didn't happen. Look at this. Finally, the perfect gift for Allie. I'm getting this for you. It's only $2,700, which I don't have, but I'll figure it out. I'm sure they have some kind of payment plan. Look at, he's got a little metal thing. Boing, 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 boing. If I had this in my house, this would be me constantly. Boing, 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 boing. Does it say do not touch? Oh my gosh. There's only 100 of these? That is a crime against humanity. There should be 1 million of these. There should be one in every home in America. Oh my gosh, look. You love Teddy Roosevelt? Because he was a Rough Rider or because of the Spanish-American War? Oh, because of Robin. This one kind of does look like Robin Williams, too. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend. Look at Teddy. He's like a bull moose. Do you know he was once shot before a presidential speech? They shot him. And the bullet actually did go a little bit into him and went through some other stuff. They shot the guy and he went and still gave the speech.
What?
Yeah. Shot him and he still gave a speech because he was hardcore like that.
Wait, this is my favorite one.
Oh, this is your favorite one because he's the most handsome president or because he was Catholic? Or both? Hey, dear. It's John F. Kennedy, possibly the most realistic looking president out of all the presidents and shields. I do not want you to touch me. Stop making kissy lips at me. You are very pretty, but I'm dead, so there's no kissing allowed. You can't kiss a dead guy, can you? Wait, do this. Now, just give him a kiss. We'll just take a screenshot. You can't reach. We have to like fix it. There you go, right there. You're kissing tiny John F. Kennedy. You did it! You did it. Oh, can you hold this for 1 second?
Yeah. Okay.
Born on a mountaintop in Tennessee, greenest state in the land of the free. Raised in the woods, so he knew every tree. This guy knows the words. Killed him a bar when he was only 3. Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. Is that good enough? Can we do that? Is that the song? You don't want to turn it on yourself, do you? Yeah. Yes. Yes.
How do I put it
Let
on?
me give the 360. I feel like, to be honest, you pull that hat off well. I feel like if that is good, do the tail thing. You have like a model. Like, I should have done that. Wait, give me one. Give me another one. Oh, jeez. My mother always told me not to wear fur. It was very rude. Like, look, how do you do that? Like, hey. Right? I feel like if you honestly started wearing that around, you could probably pull that off. Like, it would be a thing on Tumblr, and then girls would start wearing coonskin caps. You just dropped my hat.
Sorry.
You just dropped my hat. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream in here. Unfortunately, I can't scream. It would sound like this. Let me scream. Let me test my scream in front of this guy. He was unconcerned. If I was being mauled.
I know that guy.
Oh, I know that guy too. Okay. We know that guy. That guy took me shooting in the woods with his daughter. I was scared that the shooting wasn't going to happen towards targets. Luckily, it was all Vienna sausages being shot and not me. Anyway, we're in Reno, Nevada because we went to see Passion Pit. How was Passion Pit?
Great.
Great.
If I could talk, I would be.
She's lost her voice too. That's why she's so quiet. I'm just forcing through the pain. I'm going to have a bloody throat and neck. Hello, Nick. That's Nick from Shields. I know that because of his name tag. Look at all the scopes. We're just scoping out some scopes now. We saw Passion Pit. Allie likes Passion Pit. I danced. I never dance. I don't dance. I can dance if I want to. I could leave my friends behind too. My friends can't dance. It's complicated. We'll worry about it later. Look at this. What is that, you think? A yak? Or what is that?
Yeah.
A yak? Yakety yak. Don't talk back. Don't talk back. What's this? A black-tailed deer. A musk ox. A musk ox. What do you think he smells
So
like?
Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, we need to show Abraham Lincoln. Pop quiz. What coin is Abraham Lincoln on?
I don't like to answer questions.
What? It's an easy question. She doesn't like to answer questions, that's true. One time I asked her if she wanted to go to Jack in the Box or Burger King, and she freaked out. She started punching me and screaming obscenities. Look at this.
It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining.
Here's the problem with Abraham Lincoln everywhere, and I will show you more of Abe in a second, is that everyone in his own time said that President Lincoln had a very high, squeaky, annoying voice. Like, my name is Abraham Lincoln.
Here highly resolved that these dead shall not have.
Yay, you did it. The penny. You just couldn't remember what pennies were called. It's no big deal. She just couldn't remember what pennies were
I
called.
knew.
Do you know which bill he's on though?
Huh?
You know which money bill he's on?
Can I check?
I'm holding it up on my hand.
I'm not good at money.
You're not good at money? I find that hard to believe. You can't put Allie on the spot. She can't remember her money. Look at Abraham Lincoln. So if you ever saw the Spielberg Lincoln with Daniel Day-Lewis, and he's doing that high squeaky voice that a lot of people complained about, that was Abraham Lincoln's real voice, or the closest approximation to it. He really did have a, "Hey, it's me, President Lincoln." He used to slap his hands on his knees and tell dirty jokes.
The year of our Lord 1008.
Yes, like, well, not dirty jokes, but just like, you know, I tell jokes, not dirty, but just bad jokes.
By the president.
Lincoln, me and Lincoln were home. Look we look alike. We have long arms and big old hands. Just weird. I do need that outfit. I could probably grow a chin beard too. Would you still hang out with me if I grew a chin beard with no mustache? That seemed like you were saying yeah for the camera, and in real life you were thinking heck no, that's not happening. All right, I think that's about it for Shields. There's a lot of stuff. Should we look at something else? Are you buying a gun today, ma'am? Are you interested in buying a gun? Can I buy you a gun today?
Yeah.
I don't have money for a gun, but I could, well, look at this. Bighorn sheep. Hello, Eric. Look at this guy. There's a couple in love. You can tell they're in love by the size of his gun. Look at that. He just wants to shoot some animals. You ever shot an animal, Allie?
No.
Do you want to shoot an animal? Me neither. Look at how cute. I don't think you're supposed to touch him, but I want to.
There's no sign.
Why is it so soft? Aww. We're petting old Daddy here. Old Daddy the deer. I want to feel. It feels like me when I haven't shaved. It's kind of itchy. Itchy the deer. Look at him. Aw, so cute. Okay. He's dead now, but we remember him fondly with our hands. Did you see this? Look at this thing. Look at all these other dead, cute animals. They're so dead. Allie, look, it's yours. That's what you need.
I don't like pink.
Oh, that's right.
I
Okay,
like
this one. I was just gonna say that. Oh, these are, I think these are BB guns. You need like a 22 rifle. Okay, if you go back, was that on Instagram? Where did I post a video of you shooting? On Instagram? If you go to my Instagram, Justin Scarred Instagram, go down, 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 down. You'll see a video of her shooting a 45 caliber handgun. It's the funniest, cutest, greatest thing ever because she makes this squeak and then almost breaks her wrist. It's the greatest. Look at this. There's a woman who wants goose for dinner. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna shoot this. I don't know what Joe did to have everyone start shooting at his Fred Shield and Sons. So maybe Fred Shield started Shields. Makes sense. Look at this skunk right here. Watch out for the skunk. Watch out for the skunk. He's shooting back. All right, it's time to go before I embarrass Allie to death. She's gonna make me go ride on this Ferris wheel. I'm sure you'll see it on Snapchat. Her Snapchat. You want to tell people what your Snapchat is or no?
My name?
Her name. And my Snapchat SlipFastI4. So you're gonna see my terror. I would scream, but I can't. I literally can't, and I don't think I can literally keep talking anymore. So Allie's gonna sing
What if people don't know my name?
Allie Warren with a Y. Allie with a Y. That's the
Two
good
L's.
way. Well, I think people know that. If people spell A-L-I, that's just rude. I was gonna say, now you have to sing the Going Away part of the Mickey Mouse Club song. Sing it.
But I can't sing.
Neither can I. So what are we gonna do? I guess we'll have to go home and sleep. Goodbye, everybody.
Oh.